Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. We are Sunday, June the 22nd, 2025, and I've been to a wedding this morning. And I've also been to the post office and off some toys that I sold. If you want to see what toys I've got to sell, then go to the Awesome Action Toys sales page on Facebook. I'll put a link in the top right for you. You can see what stuff I sell there. Okay, so today I'm looking at these Archecore bits I got the other day. Only gotten around to reviewing them now. I won't look at both these because they're exactly the same, so I'll take one of those away. So we have this Wandering Warrior Hertz, not sure that's his name, if it's a character, in this new smaller box format, which I quite like. It does look pretty cool. If you've not seen the Archecore stuff before, it's small, 135 scale, but this stuff is so amazingly articulated and packed full of details. It's really, really quite nice. See what he comes with there. He's got the bigger base, which opens up normally. It can put all this stuff inside that big base. Obviously not the long stuff. We've got the two bikes. The bigger Smoke Signal Chakram bike, which a figure looks like it sits in the middle of. Can you see a picture here? But not a figure riding it. And there we have a figure inside. Looks pretty cool. Here we go. Interesting to see what this is like. And then we have the Dust Devil Chakram. Maybe that's the way it is when there's the wheel on the outside. It's called a Chakram bike. But I don't know if anyone can ride in this, because it looks like it's just a by itself automation. I don't see anyone sort of riding on it in the pictures. But oh no, it comes apart and you can put someone inside. I see, I see. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to unbox this, set them up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. Okay, here's everything. I didn't realise the vehicle with the bigger box came with a guy, which is a nice surprise. Very nice sets. I love Archecore stuff. Some of the bits are a bit hit and miss with me. Like, I'm not keen on the transforming stuff. I sold the Frostlight stuff. That's the transforming truck to robot. I didn't like that. It's too fiddly. I much prefer an in-scale truck with more space and whatnot. I didn't like these Dragon Walker or Dragon Cat. I forget what it's called. It's got a skeleton dragon lizard walking thing. Sold that too. But most of the bits I am very, very keen on. Okay, so let's have a look at these the things and accessories. So start from the left to right. We've got our Wandering Warrior Hertz. Look at the accessory first. So comes with a backpack here. We can just about make out, which is pretty nice. We get our spare hands. I think the hands are the same. The spare hands are the same for both. Have a quick check on it. Yeah. So we get a pointing left hand. We get open left and right hands, pointing right hand, and then we get the thumbs up left and right hands, and same on the other guy there. He also comes with his little part that clips on his back with two grenades and a little flask there. But be warned, if you put the flask in much further than that, it's going to be really hard to take out. He comes with a couple of connectors, or there's two connectors there, and a little clip as well, the black one with the connector sort of in already. Then he comes with this gun here, which is really quite nice. And this spear, which I think it looks like one of the ones we've seen previously from the harpoon gun. But it's very cool again. And then he comes with his base, which is quite a big base, but again, as I said earlier, you can open it up and you can fit in your gun, you can fit in your spare hands, fit in the connectors. Backpack will be on his back anyway, and this should be on him as well. And it still should comfortably, he says, close. There you go. And there's loads of space inside, so that's really quite nice. Then our next guy, the hand you saw, he's got two connectors. We've seen this already in the other guy. And he comes with two of these pistols. One I've got stowed in the sort of bike thing already. Even so small, 135 scale, still got a drilled barrel. And the last one's the bike. That comes with the other bike, no figures. Comes with two connectors and two guns like this, which we can see on the other bike just there. Okay, let's get a close look at other things. So bringing our Wandering Warrior Hertz first of all. with this rather big machine gun drill barrel. Seen this gun before. It looks pretty damn good. Can't really shoulder this gun unfortunately because of this, but he does look amazing. Bringing our other guide in the bike after. It's basically the same figure, just a bit different colour work. Again, the articulation we know from previous Archecore releases of this mould is off the charts. If they had the license to do Warhammer, which basically this is sort of looks like, they would do some really highly articulated stuff. And then the bike that he comes with, see that the pistol was there stowed. Also, I should say at the front, I got stowed here his sword. There are some really nice things about it to look at in a second, and some things a little bit annoying, but it's overall really like that. Then the other bike, which I've not got a rider for, it's basically the same. It's got the cage pieces we can see on the outside here, so you've got to take those off to there you go, put your driver inside. Then there you go, figure out how to go down again. Huge massive guns there with the bullet casings painted. Very nice. Okay, so let's go through articulation and features. We'll only do one of the guys because the same articulation. Use this guy here since he's not holding anything. Forwards, backwards, side to side, and it can turn on the head. Arms go all the way around. Shoulders, despite this pauldron, go very high up. In fact, you turn the pauldron round, it goes super high up. And my neighbours are being noisy outside now. Maybe you can hear that. Thank you, neighbours. Bicep bend, look how tight that is. Ridiculously tight. And his hands swivel, and there's some movement because it's on a small ball. Then trunk, as a forwards, backwards, he can turn as a side to side. That's trunk and waist, I should say. Hips is pretty much a full split despite the bulk. Also forwards, backwards is a full split pretty much. It's got a double kneecap, chunky legs but super tight. Then the feet, he has a boot turn, boot swivel, he has tippy toe, dorsiflexation as well. But no toe articulation, not that I'm surprised I didn't need that at this size, but he's just phenomenally articulated. The bikes, now I've not put a figure on the side yet, but a bit difficult to show some of the features, so you can see that the wheel does actually go around, which is nice. What's really cool and maybe a bit harder to show is this part inside does pivot side to side. The only issue is, and this is an issue, these little gold things plug in, these pop out way too easily. I know you want to have that customization option so that, you know, you can swap things around, which is nice. And there is a temptation to glue things in, but then you can't swap around. The gun needs to get stowed there, this one can be plugged in there. So it's a super nice feature. Oops. The gun popped out. The gun doesn't stand particularly well. And then on our last one here, it's the same things again, but this one's got the cage you saw comes off, and these feet actually do fold in, so it can be a vehicle again. Yes, and the guns will go up and down. Ridiculously big as they are. And yes, they do make it for their guys to fit inside. You can crouch them in, hands on the handles, then bum their legs bent to fit inside. But I won't do that on this video. Very nice releases. I'm glad I got both, get the variety. At one point I was all in on Archecore, not at the moment, so I'm going to get the bits that I like. I am looking at that Rampart Giant. Maybe on Payday I'll get that as well, looks pretty good. I might get 4 of them, which would be super expensive because you make a castle, but who knows. Very nice stuff as always. I like the Archecore stuff. So well engineered, has to be said. And some nice little surprises in there as well. Very, very cool. Let's see how he holds his pistol. He doesn't have any things to attach to him, which is a shame. But you can get spare bits from other figures and whatnot. The hands are quite malleable, even though they're stiff, that you don't think they're going to break when you bend the fingers. He holds the gun very well. I'll give him a sort of semi-action pose. With their big feet, it's super easy to balance them. Very, very cool indeed. Archecore doing some great stuff. Okay, this is Awesome Match Toys signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. Do check out the Patreon, link in the top of your screen now. You can see all the videos before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and prize also from time to time too. And I forgot the actual size. You see that they are about 2.5 inches, around about 6 to 6.5 cm on the figures. I will see you in another video very soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.